Hey, Connor. Your emotion, I think, said it all after that goal. Just the timing of it and just how great of a goal it was. Can you kind of walk us through that whole sequence?
Yeah, I thought we did a great job of coming out in the third and getting ourselves back in the game, and like that we gave one up there to get back the lead. But I thought it was a big moment. I thought the crowd was into the game. It was an exciting night. And I think it all kind of just escalated then.
Darnell, you guys are down 4-1. It's obviously not looking great at that point. You battle back, a real kind of up and down. Can you talk about just the emotion in the building tonight? That's the loudest that building's been in quite some time, and you notice it that much, especially after Connor's goal.
Oh, 100%. Even I think there was a couple of sequences before where we had them hemmed in their zone, and everyone's standing on their feet and going ballistic. And I think as a player, you try to stay even keel, but that emotion that comes from the fans, it really juices you up and makes you want to play hard. So that it definitely is a factor, and it was a lot of fun out there tonight.
Connor, can you describe going 1 against 4 and then scoring the goal?
Yeah, I was not happy I didn't keep the puck in the zone. I thought we were, building something there, and kind of just lost the handle. I kind of lost the handle of the puck all night, but I thought just tried to pick my way through there. I wasn't going overly fast. The guys did a good job of hustling to get back on side, and kind of just tried to pick my way through and find a way through, and thankfully I did.
Did it seem like since Kevin Lowe's number was retired and all the old Oilers were in the building, it was a 6-5 game? There were a lot of those back in the day.
Yeah, it felt like the 80s out there for a bit, just with the back and forth. The Rangers are a quick team. They're a quick strike offense, and they definitely played a solid game. But I thought we did a good job of sticking with it.
Thank you.
Can you both take a whack at this? How significant do you think this game and result might be in the history of this new hockey club we're talking to? I'd like both of you to answer that.
You know what? I think it's important for us to keep sight of how much hockey still is left to be played. Obviously, you come into nights like this, and when you're down 4-1 on a night when you're honoring a legend, really, of the organization, of the league, for us to come out and find a way to win, it's big. You don't want to put yourself in that situation when you're down 4-1, but we just showed we're a resilient team and can find ways to win, and it's definitely a big win, but we got to carry it onto the road now.
Yeah, we don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves. It's 10 games in. We've had a good start. It's a special night, obviously, with all the legends in the building, and a special night for Kevin and his family, and what he means to the city and what he means to the Oilers. I think it was a special night, and honestly, we wanted to perform well, and I thought we didn't do that for a large part of the game, but finding a way to win a game like that is you can build on it. We got a couple days off here, but definitely something to build on.
And Connor, I know it's your job to score them, but where does that goal rate in some of the ones you've scored?
Yeah, it was a nice goal. I've scored some nice ones in my career. That's up there with a few of them, and I thought just the timing of it, with the crowd and the night and all that, it definitely felt a little bigger than just a game in November. So. It was a nice goal, but I've scored some nice ones.
Connor, I think it was last year you scored a really nice goal. I asked, and you took on 2 guys, and I think I asked you something like, what compelled you to go up against 2 guys? Well, you did it against 4. Was there any kind of trepidation about taking on 4 guys there?
You know what? I'm paid to score big goals, and I'm paid to do that type of stuff, and it's just just doing my job. I thought. Probably not the best idea to take 4 guys on all every night, but when I thought the situation kind of was weird. Everyone was kind of coming up, I was kind of coming down the pipe, and just tried to make a play.
Your reaction was something. Were you surprised, I guess, by what you were able to do just based on your reaction?
Yeah, I think anytime you score a nice goal, there's always a little bit of surprise. Especially going through a couple guys like that. But again, just the moment, the fans were into it all night, especially there in the third period when we were building something back there. It kind of just came out there.
Darnell, that wasn't a goal that was scored, when it was 5-0 or in the first period. It was a really important goal. Given the gravity of the situation, do you think that was the best goal that Connor's ever scored?
It's up there. I think everyone on our team, time after time, this guy steps up in situations like that and makes a huge play. And obviously going 1-on-4, I've never seen it before, but it was a huge, huge goal. And I mean, he'll be very downplay a little bit, but that was one of the nicest goals I've ever seen. Probably the nicest one I've ever seen. So.
And just last one for you, Darnell. At points of the game, they scored a couple goals off the rush. They looked pretty dangerous. The Rangers, obviously, I'm talking about. Did you find it was what kind of gave you guys some troubles there in the way that they approached their offense and off the rush?
Yeah, they are a rush team. We knew that coming into the game. They create a lot of their offense off of either turnovers or just finding ways to create offense coming out of their own zone. So yeah, they scored a couple goals off the rush. We found a way to win the game.
Connor, just one more for me in the back on your left. You talked about the legends being in the building, yet this is the first time in franchise history the Oilers are 9-1 after 10 games. Can you talk about the specialty of that start and the confidence that's brewing from seeing this team win in different fashions in the first 10 games?
Yeah, I thought, things have gone well, and for us, I thought, in a lot of our wins, we've been able to kind of control the game, score early, control the game, and tonight was a little bit different where we kind of battled back all night long, and I thought that adversity was good, and it's not going to be easy every night, and I didn't think we had our A game, and to be able to win with your B game is always a good thing, and we were able to do that tonight.
Thanks, Connor.